we've just lost that great intro. We could have just recorded that as the intro. That would have been great.
Yes,
But that's
that's
gone.
true. Oh well, never mind.
So you
Next
miss out
time.
on that.
Next time,
For people
I'll masturbate again at some point.
Okay, I'm sure you will.
Welcome to Multiple Nerdgasm with your hosts, Matt, Luke, and Dan. Multiple Nerdgasm, your guide to all things nerdy.
For people who are out there saying, wow, Luke's at 3.5 million gamer score, I'm now at 3.5 million and 64,000.
Wow. Yeah.
I did a bit of a lay around, get some very easy achievements today.
Different to what you normally do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I just go and look at trueachievements.com and I look at my inbox and it'll tell me when there's been title updates for games that are designed just to give easy achievements, and I'll go through and do the title updates.
Right.
And so it'll take me there was one game that took me 10 minutes to get 4,000 gamer score.
So people, I guess it's a money making scheme. They'll just make games to give you achievements.
It's not as bad as PlayStation.
Really?
PlayStation, Sony just deleted all of a publisher's entire library of 1,000 games that were designed just for platinum trophies.
Huh. Interesting.
And I hope that Microsoft do the same soon as well, just to cut down a bit of that shovelware.
Yeah. Get rid of some competition for you.
It's a shame. Some of the games are actually quite good. It's just they're designed to they'll have play the first 10 levels, get all the achievements, and then you got to wait for the updates. If they release the entire game as one, it'll be fine. But they release it with the intention of having updates to give more achievements for people to come back and play.
It's like a whole genre or market, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be interested in them. I don't have time for games as it is. I've been playing some Dune Awakening still. It's fun. I like it.
Look, I'll play it once it comes to Xbox.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I couldn't wait, and then I realized, I can play it. I have a setup where I can.
I could play it right now.
I know that too.
Play it. It's just
you won't get any achievements.
I won't get any achievements, and I can't do that.
That's fair.
And I hope they make the achievements easy to get, like they did with Conan. It's only one achievement I didn't get.
The standing on the head one?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's easy to do. I just need someone to do it.
We just weren't able to coordinate or get them together so that we could allow you to do it.
But yeah, Conan, there was a lot of console commands for me to get some of those achievements.
Which is not cheating. If you're new to the show, Luke insists that's not cheating.
It's not cheating. There are rules about it, and it's not tweaking code or anything. It is
not
a genuine thing.
These are real rules.
TrueAchievement.com have rules about achievements. It's like I could go and unlock some achievements in Halo 2, the PC version.
Right.
That would get me banned.
Really? Banned from True Achievements?
Because you can do it, but you have to mess around and do stuff.
Would they know that you did it?
Yes.
Huh.
Because if you were to unlock a multiplayer achievement in Halo 2 multiplayer on PC now, there's going to be questions about how you did that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because that game has not been playable. Well, not multiplayer hasn't been playable in 20 years or something.
Right, okay. Don't say that. 20 years?
Might be more.
That can't be right. No, stop it. Halo 2. Oh, God.
How close am I?
I mean, 2004, you're very close.
Oh, wow. It's actually 22 years. But no, the PC version would have come out later. Maybe.
Halo 2.
Because it would have gained to Windows Live back
date.
then.
2007.
There you go. So it's not quite.
Still 19 years.
19 years. It's scary how old some of these games are.
Yeah. It's scary how old we are.
Yes. We don't seem to be stopping getting older.
No, I thought at some point we might, but no.
But there's also the other side where I don't think we've grown up either.
Yeah, I don't. I think now, is this what my parents felt like? I presumably what my mum still feels like.
Yeah.
And it must be, and it's like, that's weird. Because it just didn't seem like I was still going to feel like I didn't know what I was doing all the time.
Like
when I got old.
When I was young, it felt like my parents knew stuff and were on top of stuff, and now I've got there and you were just making this shit up.
Yeah, it's a different generation though, maybe.
No, I still think they'll make it up.
I know I'm getting old because I was just about to say, and then I mentally was like, that's because you're old. I was about to say, oh, kids are even worse than us, mate. And like, probably not. Probably just the same. But
actually, I don't know. Kids are probably different to us. We used to
less beards.
Did you ever hang out at the Quicks, which is a garage station?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, not as much as you guys. I met you guys late into that.
Yeah,
but yes, I did.
But we used to hang out at like a garage station every night, and that was us going out, but we weren't causing trouble.
It's a gas station for American listeners.
But yeah, like I think one night management had asked, because we knew a guy who worked there. One night management went like, "Can these guys not hang around anymore?" So we went, "Sure."
Bothering the customers, not bothering them actually, just bothering them by being there because we were.
But we changed so many tires, and we used to help people. The one night we went, "Okay, yep, not a problem. We won't hang around anymore." They got robbed.
Yeah.
So the next time management saw, it's like, "You guys can hang around. Like you're fine."
Yeah.
You're not.
We're not in the store, to be clear.
No.
Outside.
Yes.
Smoking at a gas station.
Yes.
Yeah. You know. It was the 90s. Things were different.
Yes. Very different.
Yeah.
And we never stole anything.
No.
Well, unless you count when we claimed free refills on slushies.
I'm not sure that counts.
I don't think that counts.
The only time I've ever tried to steal something, I was very little, and some friend of mine, I don't know who, told me that you could just get free toys by going into the toy shop and then putting them under your jumper.
Oh.
And walking out again. And I was like, oh, all right. And he's like, yeah, but you obviously can't get caught. And I was like, oh yeah. And then I did at one point. I don't know how old I was. I was very little.
Yeah.
I went into a toy shop in Emu Plains, in the Lennox shopping center, and I tried to put a Ghostbusters toy under my jumper, and the guy at the counter was like, "Hey, put that back," and I did, and I left, and I never tried that again.
Never did it again.
Nope, because it scared the shit out of me.
Story that Kevin Smith says, one time his family took him to Disneyland. And he sort of like, this was the greatest time ever. Like, they let me buy anything I wanted at any store. And then once until he got a little bit older, his older brother went, they were just letting you steal all that stuff. Like, he was just walking in, grabbing stuff, and they're going, "Oh, yep, go wait outside for us."
Right.
And he'd just walk outside with all this stuff and thinking his parents were inside paying. And no,
they weren't.
Just stealing it.
Yeah, you wouldn't get away with that these days, I don't think.
I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. We had that story last week with the fight where...
Oh, sure. But I mean, what I'm saying is you couldn't... I don't think now you can go into a store, probably anywhere, let alone Disneyland, grab a bunch of stuff and walk outside and no one...
Without someone going... Hey!
Without some automated system going...
Oh.
So...
Didn't even think about that. I don't even think about automated systems. It's weird. I work with them.
Yeah. It's the world now. I was just before this, because I got up, made some coffee, and while I was waiting, I had a quick cheeky look on Facebook Marketplace at some scooters, because I'm still excited about our potential Vietnam trip.
Okay,
I can get a scooter for a couple of $100 on Facebook Marketplace if I don't care about how good it is, and I don't, because I'm not going to be using it day to day.
It's just learning. Yeah, you just need to know how to ride.
Yeah, and I am old. And I probably don't want to ride one around here because I might get killed. So,
And in Canberra, they are great to ride. A lot of people ride here. Our roads are quite good, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
that's why it's good. But
I mean,
if you learn to ride, especially because the scooters over there, it's not like they go fast. It's not like
no.
there are highways. The maximum speed you'll go is like 70 kilometers, not miles.
Yeah, right. Now the danger here is I will get pushed off the road by a truck.
Huge trucks that
Not
are just
well,
normal cars.
I was going to say not huge trucks, but yes, huge trucks to you because
Yes.
normal trucks for Americans.
Not like a Toyota Hilux, which is what we classify as a...
And literally, I'm sure you know this because you ride one, but there is that phenomenon where they just don't see scooters. People don't see scooters. I read a study about this where they said that when you're driving, often you have that thing where you get home and you're like, oh, I don't remember driving home kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're just on autopilot, like listening to the radio or doing whatever. Mm-hmm. And when you're in that mode, if you get to an intersection, your brain goes, look for cars. Mm-hmm. And then you look, I didn't see a car. So you pull out and then you run over a motorbike because your brain... It's just like this weird thing. Our brains are fucked.
But no, it's still scary. Like, even though Canberra's a good place to ride, it's still scary the amount of people you'll see. You pay more attention to people who you see, the amount of people who are on their phones.
Oh, yeah.
While driving. There are some people who actually even have their laptop and phone set up to watch television.
I know, it's crazy.
And it's sort of like...
It's wild, man.
Are you insane?
Yeah, I know. I literally saw someone driving on my street the other day. I was coming back... I think I dropped Leah off at school and I was coming back, and then there's a lady holding the steering wheel with her phone in the middle, driving like this with this phone, and I was just like, "You fucking moron, put it away."
There's nothing that important to.
No, can't imagine it.
Do. Oh, I brought up a couple of weeks ago that I hadn't noticed the change on our social media with like 16-year-olds. And then they're not being able to...
Oh, yeah, I saw an article about that the other day, yeah.
Saw an article that kids are actually enjoying it.
Yeah, and it said something about 20 million accounts got booted or something.
Yeah, but people are... They're not upset about it. They're actually...
That's cool. Kids don't use Facebook, I know that.
But...
Or they don't use Snapchat anymore either, right? We're old and we never use Snapchat properly. We never
used anything properly. We just were in the weird...
Yeah.
But no, since I went to Vietnam, I didn't use social media when I was there. Very rarely. I haven't really used it once I got back, and I haven't really missed it. It was... You're just looking at nothing.
I see a lot of YouTube creators doing the dumb phone thing now, where they get rid of their smartphone and they get like a flip phone, or they get there's literally phones now you can get that are like dumb phones where it's like a e-ink screen and it only does like 5 things, and that's interesting, but I was like, oh, that could be cool, but then I don't like the social media stuff, but I was like, you can just delete those apps.
Yes. I still like YouTube. Like, I still watch a lot of YouTube.
And then it's like, okay, but I've got like, I think you need them for some things. Because I saw there was one, it was a lady who had swapped for a flip phone, and then she said she had to still have an iPhone around because something about verifying your identity for something, and they send you a text, and then they were like, yeah, just click the link. And then she's like, I can't click links. I don't have a phone. And they were like, oh, we don't have a way to do it now. And it's like, oh, fuck. Like you kind of have to have one in some scenarios these days.
But yeah, you just don't need to install the links. And like I use YouTube, and it's just because I like walking around in the pool watching stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like a normal person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Got beer in one hand, phone in the other.
I know. It's exercise for you.
I finished watching the Drew Carey show today.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. All 9 seasons.
Was it a satisfying finale?
It was sort of a sad finale.
Oh, okay.
Because it sort of ends how it started type of thing.
Okay. I've never watched it. Like, literally never watched it.
Yeah.
So.
But the one thing I will say, season 9, completely out of order. Don't know why they did it.
Okay, completely out of order. Like
seriously,
how dare they? Or you mean that it was in the wrong order?
wrong order.
Right,
Like,
okay.
and they showed it how it showed on television. And I think, actually, I think I have a theory why they did it. I think the whole season started off slow. If you look at where they were, it's about Drew getting together with his partner and then her getting pregnant. But where it starts is basically, oh yeah, I'm pregnant, and away they go. So I think it was sort of they wanted to start the season off with a bit
bang,
more oomph than leading up to. They still ended with the baby being born, but still, she went from being pregnant to not being pregnant to having the baby.
Oh, weird. I saw something on YouTube the other day, speaking of YouTube, and I learned something, and I'm like, did I learn this at some point and forget? I was watching, it had like, I like to watch bloopers from comedy shows. Like, for example, the bloopers from It's Always Sunny are always very funny. And so YouTubers learned that I like those. And then it
just when like they're making each other laugh and
and they screw up lines and stuff like that. And then one popped up and it was like IT crowd bloopers, and I was like, oh, that sounds fun. So I'm watching it, and I was like, the fuck did they put a laugh track on the bloopers? Because it was like laughing.
Oh no!
And then right, I know what you're going to say. You knew this already.
Yeah,
it's not a laugh track.
No.
It was filmed in front of an audience.
Yes, because it's not American.
And because I Googled, I was like, why did the IT crowd have a laugh track on the bloopers? Like, has anyone else complained about this? And yes, someone complained about it on Reddit, and in the comments, everybody was like, no, and then linked to a video where you could see how they filmed it. And like, I know that they used to do that. I just assumed they didn't do that anymore.
Although
apparently Big Bang Theory is also filmed in front of a live audience.
Except I think they still use a laugh track. Because...
okay. Well, I did see sometimes they have to, because this is related to the iCrowd in particular.
Yeah.
If you watch the bloopers, they fuck up a scene. Everybody was laughing because it was funny, but then they've seen it.
Yes.
Kind of. So you kind of have to capture the audio from the previous takes and then maybe mix it up a bit.
Would you like me to say something else that's going to make you feel old?
Okay.
The IT Crowd came out in 2006.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that does make me feel old.
But Moss has not aged.
No. No, in fact, I watched him in Last Comic Standing. Last Comic Standing? Last one laughing. Not Last Comic Standing.
Yeah, he's just
looks identical.
Not aged at all.
No. Very funny man.
Yes.
I watched something else this week. I watched with my daughter and my wife and her sister the Lilo and Stitch remake.
Oh,
have you seen it?
I didn't even know they were doing a remake.
The live action.
Live action?
Yeah.
How do you do a live action?
Well, I'll tell you what, they shouldn't have.
Oh.
I don't understand the decisions that were made in making this. Like, you've seen Lilo and Stitch, presumably.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch is a good movie.
Like I've said, I don't quite remember it, but I've seen it. Like, and I remember enjoying it at the time.
It's like, it's so strange. Like, it's edited in a really weird way where it just like, it feels like the scene's still going and then it just cuts to something else. And then also, Jenna's sister Jordan said this like 30 minutes in. She said, if I hadn't seen the cartoon, I wouldn't know what the fuck was going on in this movie. Like, it's so like weird and like jumps around and like cuts, and they like removed things and they mixed two characters together. Like there's the scientist who made Stitch, because he's an experiment.
Yeah.
And then there's the big, rhinoceros elephant looking alien who's trying to capture him. Like, and they've just combined those two characters, and which is, I was confused about that at first. I guess you wouldn't be confused about that if you hadn't seen the original, but I do still think, I don't understand why they did that, because certain things later on don't make any sense, because in the original, the scientist guy's helping them and the other guy's still trying to, it gets weird. And then They just changed the ending where, again, you may not remember this,
No.
but the big bad, the alien who's trying to kill Stitch captures Lilo and flies off, and Stitch is trying to get her out, and then there's a whole big like kind of cartoony action sequence and that kind of thing. That's gone, and he captures both of them, and it's kind of just takes place inside the ship, and it's more like they just talk. There's no like spacey shooting action stuff. I don't know, it's just weird. Maybe they didn't have the budget for it.
I don't know why Disney went, because I know they've gone, we have to, like, what was we have to remake every cartoon we've ever done live action.
Yeah,
like,
this one's just weird,
thought behind it?
It's like,
it sounds like some things don't work, and this definitely sounds like one of them.
Yeah, I guess they just made a worse version of it. It's live action. I mean, like, performances are fine. Like the kid that plays Lilo is great. Like, good choice. Wish the movie was better. It would have been, could have been really good. And like the sister, like, everybody's in it really good. It's just weird. Like,
okay.
Anyway,
so you're saying not to go out and watch this then?
Watch the original.
Okay.
The original's really good.
I'm going to have a review of a movie next week, though.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to go see 28 Years Later, the second one.
I read a thing, I didn't put this in here. I've heard that it's really good.
But completely
but no one's
different
going to see
the
it.
First one. Oh!
Yeah, no one's going to see it, and it's like getting fucking destroyed at the box office.
Oh, the only thing I read about it was it's very, very different to the first 28 Years Later. And I think it's due to the way it ended with, like, I still call them the Power Rangers rocking up. So, no, yes. I'm going to go see it this week. The reason I didn't want to go see it, like, this weekend is because it's just come out, and I didn't want to
deal with other people.
Yeah, so I didn't need to worry about that.
28 Years Later, The Bone Temple grossed $5.6 million.
Oh, that's
the first week,
bad.
which is not good.
That's also strange because the first one was actually quite good.
It was, but I was like, is this because it is weird, right? I liked it, but it is weird. Like, if you were thinking this is going to be a zombie movie, like, like a normal zombie movie, or even like the first one, it's not. It's like, it's not. It's kind of weird.
The thing. Like, you don't need to have seen 28 Days or even 28.
No,
28 Days.
28 Days Later.
28 Days Later, and then
28 Weeks Later.
28. You don't even need to have seen those two movies to have seen 28 Years Later.
No, you kind of need to know
at all.
what a zombie is and stuff, but
yeah,
because they don't really explain any of that. But
no, because they're not zombies.
But also, it's kind of different too. I haven't seen 28 Weeks Later in a long time, but it's different to 28 Days Later in that because in 28 Days Later, it's a virus. They don't say zombie.
Yeah.
It's like the rage virus. It's like not a traditional zombie movie. These are more like zombies. And there's the weird thing with the alpha zombie.
Yes.
And the zombie baby and like you said, the Power Ranger people at the end. And it's just like, I can see why maybe people were like, oh, this is weird. I don't know if I'll go see the next one.
Yeah, but, actually.
Like, the general public might have found that.
Because, I found the first one great.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to this one. But I have heard that it's very different. And so I'll see. But I think he's already still made the third one.
Maybe.
I think he made these two back to back.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know he was making a trilogy.
Yes. Yeah, it's him and Alex Garland. Actually, the guy who wrote Ex Machina and a bunch of good stuff.
Well, and with how this one's going, if they haven't filmed the third one, they might not get to. Because that's like an indie movie opening weekend.
Yeah. And on that note, it's being destroyed by Avatar, which is doing quite well. So, fucking James Cameron's at it again.
That's terrible. I went and saw it. It's not a good movie.
Nah.
I don't know, man. He could have skipped this. As I keep saying, he could have skipped this movie entirely. Gone straight to 4 would not make a difference. Because this doesn't progress the story at all.
James Cameron cracks me up. I'll watch it. I got to watch 2. I haven't literally seen the first one 10 years ago now.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, look, with the third one, you definitely don't need to see in 3D. The second one, I think, was a bit more for 3D. The third one's definitely just didn't care.
All right. Any other movie news? Oh, I've got some bad movie news. Well, it's not bad. It's not even news technically. It's like currently at this time there are no more Naked Gun movies in the works, and the headline for this makes it sound like it says "Don't expect a Naked Gun reboot sequel" is the headline. But when you read it, what they're actually saying is Paramount got bought out and all that stuff. Right,
so everything's up in the air.
So no one knows they're not planning on making anything right now. So I don't know. This is just a nothing burger. It's like, yeah, okay, they're not doing anything at the moment because who knows what the fuck's happening. So,
well, have they been brought out yet, or is that still?
That's what I mean. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but it just says filmmaker Akiva Schaffer has sadly revealed that fans of his Liam Neeson-led reboot of The Naked Gun last year won't be getting a sequel. That's not what he said. What he said is, we're not currently working on one, because the studio doesn't know what the fuck's happening.
Yeah. Are we being brought out? Who's buying us out?
Correct.
Who buys us out? What do they want from us?
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
because I'd love to see that. I'd also love to see another, what was the remake they did of the Chevy Chase one?
National Lampoon?
Not National Lampoon. They did his sort of... God. I need to look it up. Hutch, no.
I saw a video, this was a YouTube thing too, it was like Chevy Chase every few years, and it's a guy sitting there looking grumpy, and then someone hands him a piece of paper that says second chance, and they go, here you go, Chevy, and he's like, thanks, you're an idiot, you're stupid, fucking hate you, and he's like, Chevy, and he's like, I'm going to say the N-word, and they're like, right, give that back.
Well, he wasn't in it. It was, I'm trying to remember who was in it. But I can only remember. All right, so it would have been after that.
Fletch.
They did a remake of Fletch, and I would have. That's like an easy movie to remake.
Sure.
To do a sequel of. They haven't done a sequel of that.
Yeah. Does it need a? I can't remember the plot of it. Does it need a sequel?
No, but just the character. I like the character's fun.
Sure. Okay.
Like if you look at the original Fletch, that didn't need a sequel either, but. It's just a fun character. So it would have been good to see, another Fletch. And it was, who was it? John Hamm.
Oh, my brother.
Yes.
Someone asked me if I was related to him the other day. And at first I was like, I don't know if they're serious or not. They were not serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would have liked to have seen another one of that. The same way I'd like to see another Naked Gun.
Yeah. Naked Gun was very funny. I gotta watch that again.
Fun character. Do it again.
Yeah. Did you see the picture of Sophie Turner as Lara Croft that they released?
I didn't know they were making another Lara Croft movie. Yeah,
TV series. So. Click through.
Oh, TV series.
Yeah. Click through. Sophie Turner as Lara Croft.
This is original Lara Croft look.
I mean, that's one of my favorite responses to this was in that other second article was that certainly is what Lara Croft looks like. So, I mean, yeah. Their response to this links in the show notes, people, if you want to see the picture. I mean, it's Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones. Looks like Lara Croft from the original video game. She's got the bluey teal top on. She's got the little gun.
The boobs aren't triangle.
That's true. The guy, she's got the what do you call that harness? The gun harness or whatever that thing is that she's wearing. I mean, she just looks like the fucking character. It's pretty good. Like in that regard, it's a little interesting because you wouldn't dress like that.
No,
ever.
So
but it depends on what they're going for.
It's going to be a sort of bit of a tone for.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I'm trying to open it more to see if she's wearing shorts or not.
There is a larger version that's not cropped further down in the tweet, you can't tell if she's wearing shorts. I don't think. I think if she is, they're not as short.
No. I've just opened up the X one. She is wearing shorts.
Oh, is that bigger even on X?
Yep. The shorts and even the gun straps go below the shorts.
Oh, you're right. There is a bigger version. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, you know what? I mean, that looks like Lara Croft. And then the internet response was not entirely positive, mostly positive, with people. Here we go. Lara Croft should look painfully and uncomfortably 90s, and I like that they're really going back to that. Yeah.
If you look at X, you'll see they've actually got sort of shots of her in different angles, and even like there's one of her jumping that reminds me of Lara Croft jumping. I think this is definitely 90s Lara Croft.
Yeah, right. I don't think I've seen that. Where?
Or it might be
Grok just generating them.
Yeah, because who knows these days? You can never work it out because it looks like her, same background.
Yeah. Why can't I? Here we go. I can't see anything on X. Are you logged into X? Is that why you're able to view things?
I'm logged into X.
Oh, okay.
But...
See, I'm not. All right, never mind. Anyway, largely positive response. A couple of people not into it, but that's fine, you know. But it does. I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting to see what the tone of the show is, like you said, because it is very not
the way
like,
she is dressed. It cannot be serious.
Yeah, or not like super serious. Like it could still be like played straight, but it's obviously going to be a little bit goofy. No,
it has
goofy
to be
the right word. You know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
it's not, yeah.
With the way she's dressed, there's no way that can be completely.
It's not going to be like because the movie they made with Alicia Vikander, is that how you say her name?
Yeah, which was basically just made her look like the new games.
Yes, but it was very serious.
Yes,
like it was not a fun movie. Whereas the ones before that with Angelina Jolie were the opposite of that. They were like ridiculous.
Yeah. And that's what you want. You want people to be having fun with a game like this.
Yeah.
Well, not a game, a movie like this.
Sure. Yeah.
But no, she looks great.
Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised because I only know her from Game of Thrones, and I didn't watch Game of Thrones that much, and so she was actually a kind of a child in my the last thing I saw her in was like the first couple of seasons of Game of Thrones, and then so when I saw that I was like, oh okay, yeah, no, she does look like Lara Croft at this point.
Yeah, it could even just be the glasses. I think as well.
Maybe. I guess I don't know what she looks like without the glasses. Well, I'll tell you what, Grok can tell you what she looks like without any of that stuff on. So, just ask.
Just ask.
Yeah.
And then you can sue it.
Well, I'm not going to sue it.
Someone's suing it.
It's providing me a service. Yes. The mother of one of Elon's kids is suing for... people have been making, nudes of her with Grok, apparently. So she is suing. It's going to federal court. Yeah. I mean, and this is a problem too, like, because countries, I think, was England, is asking Apple to remove Twitter and XAI from the App Store because it's,
I know, if you look at some other countries, like doing this, like deep fake sexual stuff is very, very illegal.
Well, and so just for the full context, they're taking photos of her when she was a child and doing this.
Oh, God.
Like, it's not like, not just her now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. But yeah. And it seems like, I mean, it's Elon's ex, so I assume this is targeted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not saying he's doing it.
No, but people are targeting her because of Elon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason she in particular is being targeted with it, which is fucked up.
I can see. I think X needs to be very careful with Grok, because I know they're like Korea are very strict on their deep fakes, and
It's been
very
banned in
strict
a bunch of
laws about-
countries
Yeah,
because of this issue, like already.
yeah.
And
And if you try and do it on any other of the AIs, it goes, no, I'm just not going to do that.
yeah,
Like you saw the pictures I was trying to send you of me and ChatGPT that we were playing around with in the chat the other day.
yeah.
And it took a lot of work for me to get what I finally said.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's so stupid. And he's like, from what I've seen, Elon's just been like, nah, it's not doing it. And it's like, it fucking is, dude.
But it is.
Yes. What are you talking about, mate?
Here is evidence of it.
Yeah, the last quote from him was that he said something about there have been exactly 0 cases of it doing that. I think he meant specifically generating nudes of kids, but like, and I mean, I haven't looked for that.
No.
And the articles obviously aren't including that in the article.
Yes.
Because you're not going to do that. But
I
from what I've
remember
read, it is doing it.
I remember when he originally purchased like X or Twitter, and he goes, "Nah, there's no evidence that anything racist being on here," and it's all like,
Yeah.
"What? Have you looked at it?"
Yeah.
But he's taken it. He's not that involved with X anymore. I don't believe.
Isn't he?
I believe
He's on
basically.
there fucking 24/7.
I believe Tesla were going like, you need to stop being as active with X because we're starting to struggle with what you're causing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I think the board were getting very upset with him focusing on X over Tesla.
Yeah, you'd say something and then the stock price would plummet. It's not, it's not wise, but I mean, well, what do we know? He's the fucking richest guy. Like, we're just a bunch of idiots. What do we know? You know what they should do is they should put him in a fallout shelter, in a vault with a bunch of other people. See how he goes. Oh, you know what?
See how we go.
There's a TV show coming, huh? They can just do that. Have you seen this?
I've not seen it, and I think this is going to be stupid.
They're making a TV show of Fallout Shelter, the mobile game. It's not just mobile now; it's on everything, right? Fallout Shelter, it's like a Fallout vault management simulator, and they're making a reality show, and it's basically going to be Big Brother in a vault. And yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's going to be good because I think it is basically just going to be Big Brother in a vault, and they're going to vote someone out every week. And
yeah, maybe
unless you're locking them in there for years, I don't see how it's going to work.
Do experiments on them.
Yeah, and have many different vaults.
It could be funny, but then I already saw Big Brother, and it does just sound like Big Brother.
Yeah, it's just like any other reality television show out there, and I'm actually a bit. What's Bethesda doing to allow this?
Well, it's Amazon. Do they? I think. Do they have to allow it, or have they sold the rights now and they don't have the choice?
Yeah, they just sold all rights to. You can do whatever you want. Well, no, they've been very hands-on with the television show as well because they wanted to keep it within the law and stuff. So it has to have been a separate agreement, but. I don't know, maybe it's time for Bethesda to let go of Fallout. Just
There's a cash prize. Would you go on it?
I'd go on it for a cash prize.
Yeah, all right.
But no, seriously, I think maybe Bethesda might be time for them to let the IP go. Because all they're really doing at the moment is they've got the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
They're releasing some stuff on Fallout 76, but I don't really know how that's going. They've now got this.
Exists.
But Fallout 5, that's maybe
we don't
15 years away.
Yeah, we don't know.
Like,
they're working on
do something with it or sell it and let someone do something with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they might be working on something. You never know.
They're working on Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like, we've got to wait for Skyrim, which is 6 years away before we...
No, not Skyrim. You mean the Elder Scrolls. I thought you meant literally Skyrim, which they probably are. Because
they probably are.
There'll be new consoles soon. They've got to release it again.
Yes. But no, we'll get remasters of Fallout 3 in New Vegas, but yeah, we're a good 10 years away now from Fallout 5.
I'd play a remaster of New Vegas. I would.
Well, it does sound like that is coming.
All right, good.
From what I've seen. Oh, I'm excited. This week, I finally get to play Final Fantasy VII. The remake.
It's coming out on Xbox.
Coming out on Xbox this week.
Oh, wow. About time.
Finally, Sony stopped paying to keep it as an exclusive.
That's a fucking waste of money.
It really was.
No one cares at this point.
Like, they really paid I think they paid a lot of money to keep it exclusive for so many years.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a long time. But
Yeah.
finally get to play
Maybe
it.
how long? Like, it could be even like 10 years, right? Final Fantasy
The remake, I think it's been at least 5.
remake. Release date 2020. 6 years.
6 years. Like, yeah, they've paid to keep it exclusive for that long. For
Yeah, that seems weird.
yeah, that just
Because
seems
anybody's
like
still buying consoles because of just specifically that?
I don't think people do that anymore.
Nah. No, like, and we talked about this. I didn't know people weren't buying Xboxes anymore at all. So
Yeah, cool.
I'm just not in that world anymore.
But yeah, no, I'm so finally get to play it.
Oh, well, that'll be fun. Maybe. Tell me if it's fun.
It should be fun. Well, it's only the first part
Yeah.
because
Right,
it's a
right,
trilogy game. It's like getting the first game.
Well, they've got to do the others now, right? If they released the first one, they've got to release
Oh,
the rest of them. You'd think.
Like everything else has been coming out.
Yeah.
It's just for some reason they just did not want to let 7 go.
We've got some Xbox related news. Major Larry Nelson has been fired.
Not from Xbox though.
Well, let go. Yeah, no, from Unity.
Yeah,
I guess he
was
left.
actually wondering, like, I didn't know he'd actually left Microsoft. And it
Yeah.
just hit me recently, like, yeah, after seeing the article. Yeah, I haven't seen him doing anything on Xbox for a while.
Yeah, he must have
Here's
jumped
why.
ship a little bit. But that's a shame. And it's not like he got laid off. Like tons of people got laid off. It's just weird to see somebody so high profile just get laid off. Like,
Well, yeah, because he went over. It looks like from what I've read of this, he went over to Unity to basically work on their community,
right.
to focus on that, because their community was essentially dead, and he built it up.
Because the company fucked everybody over with those
Yes.
pricing things.
So they basically brought him over to try and
Mm.
get people back on board. He's done that, and then they're gone, and now you can go.
Yeah, right. I mean, he'll find something for sure.
I'm sure he will be fine.
Yeah, it's just very odd to see. Like, again, not like it wasn't even like he didn't get fired. Or it wasn't dramatic or anything like that. It was just a bunch of layoffs, and he was amongst them. It's just like, oh, that's
Honestly,
weird.
yep.
I mean, I'm sure that happens all the time. It's just,
That's
it
why
just sounds odd to say Major Nelson just got laid
Major
off.
Nelson. That's why, like, I've said a few times, like, I always wanted to get into like testing gaming or development gaming, but then this is the career you have to live with, that you'll be laid off at a second's notice.
Yeah,
and-
game dev's rough, man. I was,
Yeah.
I wanted to be a game developer, and I'm glad I didn't in a way, because like,
I had an option to work for 2K Australia as a tester.
really,
Yep. And worked with someone whose son worked 2K Australia, was quite up there, could have worked there. If I had have started working there, the year after was when they shut down the studio.
oh right, shit,
Just after Borderlands, the pre-sequel or whatever they
Yeah,
call
yeah.
it came out,
Yeah.
they shut down that. And I saw and that's when I looked at it. Basically, you've got to keep your resume up to date if you're
Yeah.
working in
Oh,
that
yeah, yeah.
industry.
because they'll. I mean, look at what was the BioShock. Ken
And-
Levine, what's his studio? It's gone.
Yeah.
Ken Levine, what was his studio? Well, his new one is Ghost Story Games, which is kind of my point in that they shut down. What was the fucking studio called? Studio Insomnia? No. Insomniac? No. Irrational.
Rational. Yep.
Yeah. So they just shut down the whole studio.
Yep.
and now he's got a new one. Like that just happens a lot. Like
yeah.
yeah.
But that's even for small ones, like even for the bigger ones, like they'll have the things where they ramp up, hire lots of people, and game's done.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
It's like the film industry. Like
yeah.
the film industry, you get hired on a production and then you are unemployed again.
Yes.
Like,
and that's why you need to be basically have your resume ready to go, always looking for that next thing. And
yeah, I mean, you get to know people and they kind of like take crew from film to film, but like it's not like, yeah, it's just different. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure Mr. Herb, is it Herb? Is that how you pronounce his last name?
Larry Herb.
Is that how we're going to pronounce it, even if it's not?
Yep.
Herb? Larry Herb?
No, he's Major Nelson.
Yeah, Larry Nelson.
To he'll always be.
Look, there's some other big news this week we should talk about. And it's Star Wars news. Have you seen this?
I have, and there's one thing I've seen that has made me very upset.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
They didn't announce me as a replacement.
Kathleen Kennedy is gone. She has stepped down, effective immediately. She is no longer the president of Lucasfilm.
Yep.
Which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
People have been calling for it for a while.
Yeah, people have been blaming her for the lack of Star Wars success. I don't know.
I don't think it's entirely her.
So they've announced that the replacement will be Filoni and Bergman. Dave Filoni and Alan Bergman. Mm-hmm. Brennan, sorry. Filoni, Bergman's the co-chair. What's the other guy's name? Linwin Brennan and Dave Filoni will be taking over.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of Dave Filoni's stuff. Personally, I think this is a bad idea.
As am I. I've been thinking Star Wars. It's the thing is he didn't like the best series that we've enjoyed.
That's this article this week was that he said in an interview he didn't like Andor, and I was like, we are fucking doomed.
That's the only thing that we've really like. We did like the first season of Mandalorian, and then it just
yes. But the thing, and I was like, oh yeah, but that's just us. But it's not though.
No,
Andor was widely considered the best Star Wars thing. So like,
I'm also starting to think like Star Wars needs to change its look, its theme, because for some reason, since Disney's taken over, it's been sort of that very Western, everything's decrepit type of thing. Like the Mandalorian, it's always like that.
Yep.
And it was like that. But if you look at the original Star Wars movie and you look at the Empire, they're all greatly dressed. It doesn't look like ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fair.
But for some reason in Disney Star Wars, everything is
it's like a Wild West town.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I haven't watched any of the other shows, so I don't know if I haven't watched anything Star Wars in years now.
They're all a bit like that.
And since Dave Filoni took over, I just don't like the stuff he does, I don't think. So
that's why I just give it to me. I will fix Star Wars for everyone.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know how you're going to do that. You can't fix it for everyone. That's the problem.
In the new Star Wars Starfighter, there's going to be a lightsaber fight.
Yeah, that blew my mind too, because the story was actually about it. They just mentioned that offhand because the actual story was that Tom Cruise was on set, and he was like, "Oh, I'd love to, become a camera operator on a Star Wars movie."
Yeah, it was a jokey type of thing,
and they said, "Go ahead." And so he filmed a lightsaber fight, and then I was like, "Hang on, a lightsaber fight?
Lightsaber fight? Like, we're talking about starfighters. It's not meant to be lightsabers. We're talking about..."
So I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, yeah. This is going to be the enshittification of that as well. Yeah.
Doesn't need to be a Jedi in everything.
I know.
They all don't need it to be related to the Skywalkers.
I know. So she gave a status update on some stuff. No mention of Rian Johnson. That's
still no. His trilogy.
So, following the official announcement of her retirement from Lucasfilm today, Kathleen Kennedy has given an exit interview with Deadline. It's an interesting way of putting it, in which she speaks about the status of various Star Wars projects.
Mm.
Now, bear in mind, she's not obviously going to be completely forthcoming, because...
No.
But this is what she said about various things. Simon Kinberg's movie, the one with the most movement, a script draft was submitted in August, which was very good, but not there yet. It got reworked with a 70-page treatment, delivering a full new script. Which sounds fucking painful.
70 pages? That's an entire script.
Incoming chiefs Filoni and Brennan are said to be strongly on board with this trilogy launcher.
Why does everything have to be a trilogy?
Yes. James Mangold. Mangold and Beau Willimon, the Andor writer, I guess, are penning the film. This one set tens of thousands of years before the original trilogy, which she says breaks the mold and is incredible, but adds it's on hold.
Okay. We're going to do something different, but that's on hold.
Yeah. Oh, it's incredible, but it's also not happening. Donald Glover and Taika Waititi are both still doing films. This is the weird way of putting it too. Both films are still alive, with Glover and Waititi having turned in completed scripts for both films. Waititi's she dubs hilarious and great. I'll be the judge of that. The incoming leadership will determine whether either project goes ahead. Okay. Taika Waititi, man, what a flash in the pan!
Yeah, he was just there, and then
he made a couple of good things, and then it was like, yeah, I don't know.
Like Ragnarok, amazing.
Yeah, Thor Ragnarok's good.
Love that to this day.
I really like Jojo Rabbit. I thought that was good.
Yep.
And then
oh
yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, I've watched was it Love and Thunder? I thought it was kind of funny, but it wasn't. It was nowhere near as good.
Well,
and
also,
then,
I think the thing with Love and Thunder is that movie just didn't need to exist at all.
Right.
Like, it didn't.
Well, it became like more about the jokes than anything else, and it's like the Ragnarok worked, I think, because it had a pretty good story. Like, it was a good story.
Progressed the universe as well,
and it was funny.
Yeah,
and it had good action stuff.
But Love and Thunder didn't just progress anything, and it was just a joke. Like,
and it had a good story potentially too, because Christian Bale's character, that was interesting, but it was just like we're too busy making jokes about everything.
Yeah,
like
no. So look, I still.
Oh, and the pirate show. Have you seen the pirate show he did?
Pirate show.
It's like aggressively unfunny to me. It's called.
Oh yes, no, I actually didn't mind that. It got cancelled.
TT pirate show. Our flag means death. God, that was.
I actually didn't mind that.
I don't think it was very.
That
good.
had a bit of a following as well.
Yeah,
no, I did enjoy that one. I'll disagree on that one, but no, with Star Wars,
a bunch of people I like in it.
Give me my Rogue Squadron movie TV series. That would be great.
Well, Kennedy confirms Steven Soderbergh's completed script for The Hunt for Ben Solo is done, but that project is not happening. That's the one we keep hearing about.
Oh, the one. Yeah.
Yeah. That apparently was like, everyone was like, oh, this is fucking incredible. And then they were just like, nah, for some reason.
Because they'd have to basically retcon the sequels a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
With that one.
Maybe.
And they're not. It
seems weird that everyone's just like, oh my God, it was the best thing. It would have been the best Star Wars movie ever, but we're just not going to make it.
We're going to do it.
It's like, well, then why are you telling us how good it was?
You know what? I've only seen, of the sequels, I've seen The Force Awakens a few times, because that was fun to go and see again.
Yeah,
the next two after that, seen once.
I've seen Rise of Sky, and I've seen, Last Jedi. I've definitely seen it twice. I might have seen it 3 times. I think probably I watched it a half time again and then was like, nah, fuck it.
I saw it once at the movies, never again, and then the Rise of Skywalker, I saw it once.
Exactly once.
And then it was.
Yeah, I've seen it exactly once. Yep. I'd be interested to watch Rise of Skywalker again because I like. There's some visual stuff in those movies. Last Jedi had some really good visual stuff, and Rise of Skywalker I think did too.
The Last Jedi
So I'd like
was
to
on
see it
the
again on that
cusp of
basis.
having doing some great things. It
It's
just
got some of the weirdest shit in it.
backwards.
I don't like the dagger that's in the shape of the wreckage of the Death Star, which makes no fucking sense at all.
No.
Like, who made that? And why did they make that? And how? What? They just happened to be standing on that hill when they. It's just like what? Like, who wrote this?
No, but I think I keep going back to, like, they could have changed the Force, just that black and white, good and evil. And I thought that's where they were going to go with it. Like, Luke's trying to get rid of the Jedi and the Sith. There's this in-between bit where we can all live together type of thing. But then he breaks down crying when some old books caught on fire. And
Yeah. Neither David Fincher nor Alex Garland has made formal commitments, but they have had exploratory discussions. That's interesting. A fucking David Fincher Star Wars movie, and an Alex Garland Star Wars. Either of those, I'd be interested to see what they did. I think probably it wouldn't happen because it'd be too good, and then they'd say, "Nah, we need something shit." No mention has been made of Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron movie or Shamin Obaid Chinoy, I'm probably butchering that name, new Jedi Order films. So,
see, I would just love the Rogue Squadron TV show.
I lied.
You lied?
I said no mention of Rian Johnson. Kennedy also says filmmaker Rian Johnson was spooked away from making more Star Wars films after the backlash to Star Wars The Last Jedi. She says, I think Rian made one of the best Star Wars movies. He's a brilliant filmmaker and he got spooked. This is the rough part. When people come into this space, every filmmaker and actor says to me, what's going to happen? They're a little scared. Yeah. Okay. So she's throwing him under the bus.
Yeah, because he was
like, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
He spoke about that for years after.
And now she's saying, nah, he got scared and he ran away.
Yeah, we were going to let him do it, but he just went, no.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the whole thing was stupid. The backlash and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a fucking movie. I didn't like it, but like the level of fucking like nonsense was just ridiculous.
I just on the side there was another article, later stories. Rian Johnson, yeah, he was not spooked. He's come out and said, "No, I wasn't."
Oh, really?
Yeah, Johnson has now responded on X to the IGN story from comments. Lol, zero spooked. Sorry.
Okay, well there you go.
So
sorry,
yeah,
Kathy.
she really did just throw him under the bus. It didn't happen because of him.
Yeah, and he's like, no, I'm good.
He was all set, ready to go, and you didn't want him back.
Yeah, right. So anyway, I think the real story is Filoni and Brennan are probably going to continue to make stuff that we don't like, which, I guess that's fine. If that's how it goes, that's how it goes. Just kind of a bummer for me.
We're just going to have to live with the ones that we got and just enjoy them.
Yeah.
Filoni's got too much power and I think it needs to stop.
Who, what?
Filoni's got too much power and I think it needs to stop.
I agree, but people, I don't know, they obviously think he's able to do it.
Yeah.
There are people who like it. The other day, I can't remember how this happened, but Duel of the Fates, the music was on. I probably had music on.
Yeah.
And my daughter, Illyria, asked me, what is this music? And I said, oh, it's from Star Wars. And she goes, what's that? And I said, it's a movie. And she goes, show me. And I said, okay. So I showed her just Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan fight. And she was like, cool. What are those things? I was like, lightsabers. And she's like, cool. Where are they? And I was like, Naboo. And she was like, oh, she's asking questions. I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
So, maybe...
Well, there's a lot of kids, like, Star Wars cartoons out there.
Yeah. Yeah, she knows who Yoda is. She has... Her favorite blanket is this... she calls it Yoda blanket. It's actually Grogu, technically. But it's
it's still Baby Yoda.
Yeah. So she's aware of it. And then there is that young Jedi fucking thing or whatever. But she doesn't like it for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
Also, she's not allowed to watch TV anymore after last night. So she's been having some
Testing
issues.
boundaries issues.
Yeah, so we're like, I think we're gonna step back from TV for a while. So see if that helps. Because she just gets up and puts it on now, and then gets the shit when you tell her, "No, you've got to get dressed for school." No, and it's like, okay, we're not doing this.
You just lost access to it completely.
And like, she gets. We'd have to do this. This is not multiple parenting, but later on, when she's calmed down, you talk to her about it, and then it's like, "Why'd you get so angry?" She's like, "Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to watch TV." And it's like, yeah, I know. Yeah. We've got. Oh, it's a cat. Okay. I was like, something's upset. It's a cat. That's fine. I can ignore that. There's some gaming news we can wrap up on if you want.
Yes.
Have you played any of these GTA Online missions?
I've played a lot of GTA Online missions. I don't think I've played this one, though.
Apparently, people keep recreating the Charlie Kirk assassination in GTA Online as missions. I didn't even know you could do this, make missions and stuff like that. Looks like Hitman in a way. Is that what this is?
You could always make your own sort of like levels and games type of thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Well, I mean, if you watch the tweet that's linked in the article has a
I'm
video,
watching
and it's
it now.
literally the level starts. You're on top of a building. You have to pick up a sniper rifle and shoot.
Just shoot him.
It's a recreation of the assassination.
Which is, look, I don't agree with what Charlie Kirk said at all. Still don't believe he should have been killed for it.
No.
And
No, I'm anti-murder.
yes,
in most regards. Most regards, probably, I'd say all regards, but you never know. Maybe there'd be a scenario that crop up. But
Mega Hitler or something.
sure,
Yeah,
but yeah, this is a bit on the nose.
yeah. Well, but it's not the first time they've done that. Remember when there was Red Dead Redemption 2 and all the people online go around getting all the people for women's suffrage and just dragging them around the streets and murdering them? And
Yeah. The people who were like, no, I'm not racist. This is just how people were back then.
yeah,
Yeah.
no.
So anyway, they were Rockstar is attempting to stay on top of this stuff. So
Which it's hard to keep on top of a lot of this stuff because
because
the second people start seeing it and they're taking down, I'm going to keep
it's the
doing
Streisand
it.
effect. As soon
Yep.
as somebody made one and they said, no, you can't do that, everyone was like, really? Well,
Watch this. Hold my beer.
yeah. Yeah, they've created a thing now. So, yeah, the question is, are they going to keep doing this, trying to like stop them, or at some point are they just going to let it go? And it might actually be the best thing to do is just,
People get bored with it.
that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you stop saying you can't do that, they probably won't want to do it anymore. You never know.
That's how it works.
They've added the name Charlie Kirk to the profanity filter now on there,
Oh,
which
okay.
is
So
interesting move. Which means I guess you can't name a level that is the point
And
of
look,
that.
they will probably, if they've removed that, if they've added that to chat and stuff as well, you'll probably find it's only for a limited time.
Yeah, but they'll also people will just come up with another phrase. That's what
Yes.
they. I mean, look at the unaliving.
Yes.
Like all this stuff. Words people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they'll probably just still do it just for a
People
little time.
players
and then
appear to
just-
be using Charlie Pink.
Charlie
Like,
Pink.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
they'll
not even
find a
that
way.
different. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do. That's not going to work.
People are the worst.
They are the worst. But we
You know
don't
when they're
let
not
people
the
like
worst?
that. Yeah, we don't let people like that in to the after
No.
party.
Even if you paid us, we wouldn't let you in.
Don't say that. If they pay, they can come in. That's the.
Well, you can
Yeah.
listen, but that's it. We're not going to listen to your suggestions.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
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 You can we'll take your money, though.
The Discord is up and running. I don't know if I followed up on this. If
it
you
is?
are a patron, you should get access to the Discord. If you don't, let me know. I know others have. There's people in there. So
I will start jumping in there a little bit more.
Yeah, go to patreon.com/multiple nerdgasm. For as little as $1 a month, you can join, and you get the feed on Patreon. And Luke, you said anyone who joins gets Discord access.
I think so.
So I think we have to honor that at this point.
I think at this stage, like we can, once we get a bit more, we can probably have different tiers. I think.
Yeah. Well, there are different tiers. You get a different profile based on the level, but it doesn't do anything right now. So we could look at that stuff later.
Yeah, if you join our Patreon, you can get access
to the Discord. Yeah,
Discord. Yeah.
And you get access to the Patreon feed you get the show early because we posted on Patreon first. And then if you pay $5 a month, you get the after party as well, which is we keep talking for longer every week.
Yes.
It's usually at least half an hour to an hour of extra content. And
depends how awake we all are.
Yeah. Yes, because for me it's now 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
For you it's what, 11?
11. So and I'm ready to go. So this might be an interesting one.
This could be a long one.
Have we let people know Dan's not here this week?
Dan's not here?
He's not here. Yeah.
Where is he?
He's been very quiet.
Oh, okay. All right. No worries. Fair enough. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. Dan's not here. But we did manage to get that mentioned in. So
yes.
If you were waiting, you may now drink.
Yes.
That's all for this week. Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you enjoyed it, then please subscribe in iTunes to receive episodes automatically. We'll see you next time.